Welcome to my channel, Azabi Kelba Corners, Social Media Management. Have a good time watching.
Most inspiring, Bill Gates, quotes. William Henry Gates III is an American business magnate and philanthropist who was born on October 28, 1955. Together with his late childhood friend Paul Allen, he founded Microsoft. Gates was Microsoft's chairman, CEO, president, and chief software architect throughout his career, and he was also the company's largest shareholder up until May 2014. He was a major entrepreneur during the 1970s and 1980s microcomputer revolution. Gates was raised in Seattle from birth. He and Allen established Microsoft in Albuquerque, New Mexico, in 1975. It became the largest software company for personal computers in the world. Steve Ballmer succeeded Gates as CEO in January 2000, but he retained his position as chairman of the board of directors and assumed the role of chief software architect. He received criticism for his anti-competitive business practices toward the end of the 1990s. This assessment has been maintained by various court decisions. In June 2008, entryways progressed to a part-time job at Microsoft and everyday employment at the Bill and Melinda Gates establishment, the confidential magnanimous establishment he and his then-spouse Melinda laid out in 2000. He ventured down as executive of the leading body of Microsoft in February 2014 and expected another post as innovation counselor to help the recently delegated Chief Satya Nadella. In Walk 2020, Dawes left his board positions at Microsoft and Berkshire Hathaway to zero in on his generous endeavors on environmental change, worldwide well-being and improvement, and training. Gates has been on the Forbes list of the wealthiest people in the world since 1987. He was Forbes' world's richest person every year from 1995 to 2017, with the exception of 2010 and 2013. In October 2017, he was outperformed by Amazon organizer and president Jeff Bezos, who had an expected total assets of $90.6 billion United States dollars contrasted with Dawes' total assets of $89.9 billion United States dollars at that point. With an estimated net worth of $107 billion United States dollars as of November 2022, Gates was the fifth richest person in the world. Since leaving Microsoft's day-to-day operations in 2008, Gates has pursued numerous business and philanthropic endeavors throughout his career. He is the chairman and founder of several businesses, including TerraPower, Ben, Cascade Investment, and BGC3. Through the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation, which is said to be the largest private charity in the world, he has given a significant amount of money to various charitable organizations and scientific research programs. He led a vaccination campaign in the early 21st century through the foundation, which made a significant contribution to the eradication of the wild poliovirus in Africa. In 2010, Warren Buffett and Bill Gates established the Giving Pledge, in which other billionaires pledged to donate at least half of their wealth to charity. Success is a lousy teacher. It seduces smart people into thinking they can't lose. Like any well-designed software product, Windows is designed, developed and tested as an integrated whole. The typical project design time for a large company like IBM, and they keep track of this, is a little over 4 years. Success is a lousy teacher. It seduces smart people into thinking they can't lose. Governments will always play a huge part in solving big problems. They set public policy and are uniquely able to provide the resources to make sure solutions reach everyone who needs them. They also fund basic research, which is a crucial component of the innovation that improves life for everyone. The Center for Disease Control started out as the Malaria War Control Board based in Atlanta. Partly because the head of Coke had some people out to his plantation, and they got infected with malaria, and partly, cause all the military recruits were coming down and having a higher fatality rate from malaria while training than in the field. Teaching's hard. You need different skills, positive reinforcement, keeping students from getting bored, commanding their attention in a certain way. Capitalism has shortfalls. It doesn't necessarily take care of the poor, and it underfunds innovation, so we have to offset that. If people want capital gains taxed more like the highest rate on income, that's a good discussion. Maybe that's the way to help close the deficit. The outpouring of support from millions of people in the immediate aftermath of the earthquake in Haiti has been impressive.
Thanks for watching. Azabi Kelba Corners, social media management, may be useful. Please support, subscribe, like, comment, and share.